What the heck? Hey, how did y'all get in there? Alright, what's going on, guys? T-Tor is back here for another video. Of course, excuse me, you guessed it, we have another install video. So, I've been reading your guys' comments, I've been listening to them. I know the focusing mechanism or the autofocusing on the lens has been a problem. So today, I'm trying out a buddy's lens. It's the 10 to 20 wide angle lens. So, I mean, as you can see, you can almost see like my entire garage behind me. And then if I want to get really close on my face, that's exactly what it looks like. Everything should be nice and crystal clear. This is a nice expensive lens. I'm just trying out a bunch of different lenses, you know, different camera bodies. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what is going to be best for my channel. You know, do I want another DSLR? Do I want a nice expensive point and shoot? I don't know yet, but hopefully today's video is nice, solid, and crisp. So one thing that I want to mention to you all is thank you all so much for watching my content, subscribing. I have a really nice fan base. We're on the road to 5,000. I would say probably within the next month or two we'll be at 5,000. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I have a PO box coming soon, and also I've got 4 big modifications coming from my car. So I know you guys are gonna really like them. I'm super excited about them. They should be here within the next 2 to 3 days. So be on the lookout for those install videos. So with that being said, we do have an install video today. So let's get right to it. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and open up today's modification or part that we're gonna be installing on the car. Okay, that's it. All right, so here you have it. We have the depot racing, not depot racing, but they're just depot parts. What we're gonna be installing today, we're gonna be installing the smoked side markers for the 10th gen Civic. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I do not like the orangish, you know, side markers on this car at all. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and open the box. I apologize if you can hear the motor and the lens doing its autofocus. You guys are just gonna have to bear with me with that. Alrighty. Wow, nicely packed in here. So we have the amber bulbs that also come with it. Side marker on the left and the right side. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the side marker looks like. Man, that looks so much better than the nasty orange one. I do not like the orange one at all. So let's go ahead and get you guys beside the car. I'm just gonna hold one of these up in place just to give you guys a demonstration of what they look like. All right, guys, so here is what the factory side marker looks like, and here is what the smoked looks like. I think that looks 110 times better. And if you guys are wondering why I went with the smoked over the, you know, the clear ones, I'm trying to keep the car, you know, kind of like a black and white theme. So that's the reason why I went with these. I'll have a link in the description to these side markers if you guys want to buy them. I think I got them for 55 or 60 bucks shipped to the door. Got them off Amazon, so they were here, you know. I placed them on one day, and I think 2 days later they showed up. So now let's get into the install process. I know the lighting isn't the best, but the first thing you want to do is there's a Phillips screw here and a Phillips screw here. You want to go ahead and remove those 2 Phillips screws. Nice and easy. Go ahead and place that somewhere where you know you're not going to lose it. Man, I just washed my car, and as you can see, I missed all that brake dust. Man, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, so like I said, you have a screw here, and then you have a screw right there, and then, yep, just go ahead and remove that and get those out of the way. And then what you're gonna wanna do is, we're gonna wanna peel this, this plastic piece back right here, and it's gonna allow us to get back in there so we can pop this light out, or the side marker out. All right, so the next thing that you're gonna wanna do is, there's a clip right here. You wanna take that and push that down, and what that's gonna do is that's gonna release this side marker. So once you get all your screws out right here, go ahead and take your flathead screwdriver and hit this point right there. I don't know if the camera is getting a good close-up on it, but yeah, well, of course my hand's in the way. But yeah, you want to take that and push it straight down, and then you have the side markers now loose. And what we're going to do is we're just going to twist the bulb out and put the new one in. All right, so now that we have the side marker loose, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the factory bulb in here. We're just gonna take it and turn it counterclockwise and remove. All right, so there is the factory side marker, and we have the bulb right here. So we're gonna replace this bulb with a nice amber bulb that they provided with us. All right, so now we have the bulb that they provided with us. Of course, you get two, one for your left side, one for your right side. So go ahead and gently pull that one out. So as you can see, the bulb is now out. Okay, so we got the factory one out, and now we're gonna put the amber bulb that was supplied in. Just very gently push it back in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut the car on and make sure that this amber bulb does in fact turn on. Okay, as you can see, the amber bulb does work, so that's good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place the light back in here, twist it, lock it in, and go ahead and set this side marker back into place. Go ahead and take this little tape off right there. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Once again, I'm sorry about the auto-focusing motor in here. So now that we got that peeled off, you're gonna take this, we're gonna go ahead and get it back in there, get it nice and sat back in there. And then you're gonna twist it obviously the opposite way that you did to snap it in there. Okay, go ahead and line everything back up, and boom, she sits in there nice and neat like that. We'll go ahead and lock it back in place, and we'll put those two bolts that we took out, and then yeah, so that was done. Might have took 5 minutes, so that wasn't a very long process at all. So here's what the side marker looks like now. I think it looks super nice. I'm glad to have that orange out of the way. So just to give you an example, here's what the factory one looks like, and I don't know, that right there is just no bueno for me. Yuck. So as you can see, everything is nice and in place. So what you're going to do is obviously just repeat everything. You want to make sure you put your Phillips screws back in, and yeah, there you have it. There's the side, or the smoked side markers on the 10-chin Civic. All right, so just to give you guys a comparison, we're going to go ahead and open the door, make the side marker come on. So yeah, that is now what the side marker looks like. It's got that nice tint to it. And I'll take you to the passenger side so I can show you what the factory one looks like. I just don't like why Honda went with this, you know, nasty orange, yellowish looking color side marker. So definitely a huge improvement over stock. And it's only like, it was only like 60 bucks, so not very expensive at all. So here, take another look at it. I think that looks super clean and good. A lot better than this nasty orange one. So that is now going to be a thing of the past, and we now have the smoked side marker. So I'm going to go ahead and do the passenger side, and I'll catch back up with you guys in just a few. All right guys, so we now have the passenger side done. Like I said, it might have taken 5 minutes for each, or maybe 5 minutes for both. It's not really that hard. So I want to run down the process with you again. So I know in the beginning of the video I mentioned you need to remove 2 Phillips head. Make sure you remove 3. So I'm going to try to show you guys the location of the 3. Let me get down here with you guys. So I know the lighting is bad, but there is a screw here, Phillips head. There is a Phillips head right there. Let me see if I can adjust the ISO for you guys. Anyways, yeah, there's one right here, and then there is another one right there. Man, I'm so sorry that the lighting is so bad. Total of 1, 2, 3. You get inside there, pop that clip out, and boom, and then the side marker is done. So let's go ahead, double check our work. Let's go ahead and open the door, make sure the side marker comes on. And for some reason this one does not come on. Does this one come on? What the heck? Oh, maybe it's because the driver's side has to be on. So you see that one is on and working, and this one is now on and working. So that was a successful install. Like I said, if you guys are interested in the smoked or the clear white ones, I'll link that. I'll have the link to where to buy them at in the description. All right, once again, I do want to apologize if you can hear the autofocus motor inside the lens. That's just what it's going to be like. So like I said, I'm trying out a bunch of different stuff. So let's take a look at the side markers. All right, so here you have it. Here is the aftermarket smoked side marker from all kind of different angles. It looks super dark right here in this lighting, which I like. I like that blacked out look, so I think it looks super good. And then here is the passenger side. So there you have it. That is today's install video. We do have the side markers. So one of the videos, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know, one of the videos that you guys can expect to see in the future is the top 5 mods to do for your 10-chin Civic. So once again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you know every time I post. Peace out, guys. Alright guys, so the install portion of this video is now done. So if you guys are not interested in what I'm having to say, go ahead and click off the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So I'm going to go off on a rant for here in just a second. So one of the biggest things that bothers me about the YouTube community is no matter what you post, what kind of content you put out there, there's always somebody that's going to be negative. So what I try to do is I try to take that negative comment that somebody says and turn around and make it positive, because if they're leaving a comment, they've obviously clicked on the video and they watched it. Just because they didn't like one thing in it, they have to put a hate comment or they have to dislike the video. So what I like to do is if I get a hate comment or something like that, I'll send like a smiley face and thank you for watching. So it's not like I'm trying to be rude or anything, but I'm just trying to send positive vibes back to everybody. And one of the questions that I get asked all the time is how did you get started with YouTube, or how do you make videos? It's literally whatever you want to film and whatever you want to make. Go out and take some footage and see what works best for you. Not everything works like everybody does. So I'm constantly trying to improve my quality of my content, with my camera, my lenses, the angles, my editing. There's just so many things that you have to work on. And one of the big things that I want to do is I challenge each and every single one of you to become a content creator. I know you guys got some awesome builds. You guys do a lot of projects. You and your friends have some unique cars. Film the process. Get out there and do it. So if you don't get out there and do it, you never know what's going to come out of it. And it's not always easy at first. I know the new YouTube policy, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Yeah, that may seem hard at first, but if you stay on the grind and you continuously upload, like what I do for you guys can always expect a video from me on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central Time. So stick to that and constantly and stay consistent with it. Make sure you network yourself. You put yourself out there on Instagram, Facebook, if you have a Twitter, Snapchat, anything like that, make sure you put your content out there. And and once again, I do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you for allowing me to have this opportunity to A, share my passion, which is car, and two, I get to film this experience and show it to right now 3,000 or more people, because I have 3,000 subscribers. So my next goal is to do is to get to 5,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. I'd like to have 5,000 subscribers, let's say by the end of July. I'm constantly getting anywhere from 500 to 600 subscribers, in a 28 day time frame. So that's really good. And like I said, I really want to thank each and every single one of you. So if you made it this far in the video, you're an OG. You actually, care about, what I'm putting out there and stuff. So thank you for making it this far in the video. So yeah, I just wrapped up the side marker install. It was super easy. Like I said, you pull those 3 screws out, maybe 5 minutes on each side. Pop the old side marker out, take the factory bulb out, get the new amber one in, and boom, you're done. So it's super simple mod. Like I said, I can't remember, it's either 50 or 60 bucks shipped to the door, so it's really not that bad. But I do have some amazing videos coming up for you guys. I've got, I have a lot of aftermarket things that are coming in for this car. So the transformation of this car in the next, let's say a week to a month is going to be a totally different car. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat so you can always know when my content comes out. Oh, one other thing before I let you guys go. So one of the things that I like to do is I'm in the Tension community on the Facebook page, so make sure you guys go and check out the Tension Civic Facebook page. A lot of people have great discussions. You can bounce ideas off of that. A lot of great ideas. I actually posted in that forum, I said, can you guys help me make a decision if I should get the clear or the smoked? And I narrowed it down. People sent in pictures and I got the smoked one. So there's a lot of great stuff on that Facebook page. So make sure you go check out the Tension Civic Facebook page. And there's another cool page they make, I think it's called the Midwest Honda Enthusiast. I think that's what it is. So big shout out to you guys. I'm going to order one of your guys' rocker painter door seal things. I can't decide exactly which one I'm going to get.
Okay, it's rap packed to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'.